It's time. It has begun. A big day of giving. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for being here at 12 a.m. for the start of Big Day of Giving. We are going to be doing shows all through the next 24 hours. This is our one big fundraiser that we do every single year. Last year, we just kind of did a live stream. This year, we are going big, baby. We have we have shows all the way through. So thank you for being here at the start of everything. I'm so excited. There's a ton of people on at midnight, and I super appreciate that. It's pretty cool. It says on my thing that there's 3 people watching, but I know from the thing over here that there's way more than that. There's at least 21 of you at midnight, which is pretty impressive. So it's good to see everybody. I can share comments, so if you have things you would like to say, I would like to hear from you. So I know most of you are just saying hello to each other at this point, but Jess says, we love the Set Comedy Spot. We love you, Jess. Thank you for being here. The Jabberwocky, who's been around a lot lately, he says it's time to pull a 24-hour all-nighter. Yes, it is time for you to pull a 24-hour all-nighter. Stick around. It's going to be a lot of fun. Donna says, Brian, it's 3 a.m. Yeah, I'm a little short-sighted. I think that time just revolves around Sacramento, but there are people who live further out than that. And if it's 3 o'clock in the morning where you're at, like Donna, I can't believe you're up this late. What are you doing? You're not going to get anything done tomorrow. Here's what we're trying to do. So last year was our first year of Big Day of Giving. We were extremely grateful for all the generosity that we received, but we actually brought in $10,000 in 24 hours. And we were pretty blown away with all that. It was, I just couldn't tell you how surprised we were that in the first year we were able to do those kind of donations. And, so like this year we were like, let's double it. We could double it. And then this thing called like COVID-19 decided to like pass through. And we started to have to ask people for money earlier than Big Day of Giving. And we decided that we weren't going to go big this year. We were just going to maybe set our goal at exactly where we were, exactly what we made last year. So we are trying to raise $10,000 in the next 24 hours. So I want to give you an update, though, because a lot of people have already donated, which is pretty cool. So our tally so far this year is $1,718 of $10,000. And that's right here, opening bell, 12:06. Wow! So there you go. Totally excited about that. That's where you can give. Big Day of Giving, bigdayofgiving.org/comedy, not Sac Comedy Spot. I can't talk now. Imagine me in 24 hours from now. I'm going to be using this camera a lot. Here we go. Ready for this? You guys, it's serious. I've been here for 7 minutes. I forget my name. Please help. Send donations. I'm going to be using that camera a lot as we get closer and closer to the 24-hour mark. Let me share some of your comments. I just want to check in with everybody. Evan says, hi, Brian. Hi, Evan. Nice to see you. Thank you for all your help. Evan essentially is the DJ for the dance party that's coming up later on. Let's see. Will all the shows be available for viewing later? Yes. Yeah, what we're going to do is every like 40 minutes or so, I'm going to stop talking at you for about 15, 20 minutes so that we can reset for the next show. So each of those hour blocks of time will be shorter, consumable, so you can see what you missed. And we have a team of people that are going through and updating all of our platforms, the Facebook, the Twitch, the Twitter, and the YouTube. And they're going to make sure that all those videos are updated so that you know which one you would like to watch. So there's that thing. So there you go, Jeff. Yes, we'll have all the videos up later on. Let's see. We're going to go through. Hallie says, boom. That was not for any other reason than we just almost are at the $2,000 mark, which is amazing. Like, think about that. Almost $2,000, and that is before we even started Big Day of Giving. So thank you. Thank you to everybody. As you donate at bigdayofgiving.org/comedy, we are making sure to send you thank you notes, and each and every one of you will receive a handwritten note from me. I did it last year. We had over, I think, 100 different people donate, and I made sure that I went through and did a card for every single person. And the thank you cards this year are pretty awesome. That's all I'm going to say. You got to check it out. So let's see. Just checking in with people. Debbie says, get more coffee. I have lined up a coffee delivery for early in the morning, and I made a show called Coffee with Brian and Greg. That's more. Wait a minute. That's because at that time, I'm going to need some coffee. Just like that. Just like that. Let's see what's happening. There you are on Facebook. I jumped on Twitter. Yeah, we're on all the things. We're on all the things, Robert. You could be on Twitch. You could be on there, and you can comment, and I can share your comments on here. Les, you know what? I have a couple of like house cleaning items that I want to start off with right off the bat. I want to show you, first of all, the Big Day of Giving, our Big Day of Giving profile, which is right here, bigdayofgiving.org/comedy. You can go there right now and you can donate. There's a donate button. See some videos about our community and get some ideas of all the different things that we do here at the Sacramento Comedy Spot. Also, you can go to our live page, saccomedyspot.com/live. That's where you're going to get a full rundown of everything that we're doing hour by hour. So right now, Big Day of Giving begins. The next show up is Snake Tank. And then after that, we're going to give you love advice. So stick around. If you need some love advice, we're going to be here from you. After that, we're going to have a dance party. And then after that, we're going to have a Let's Chat session with Brian, which means I couldn't fill that hour because nobody wanted to be up except for me. So we're just going to have a conversation about whatever you want to have a conversation about. Also, during Big Day of Giving, I'm going to be putting out challenges. Now, I know that Jack Brown, one of our comedians that performs regularly at the Comedy Spot, he's willing to shave his head. And I'll get some details from him about that later on. I'm going to put out a special thing that if you donate $100 or more anytime during Big Day of Giving, we are going to put your name up on the Sacramento Comedy Spot marquee, and then we'll post that picture on our Facebook social media. You can go back and see some of the people that have already done that. So check that out. Also, you may have noticed that up here in this corner right here, it says 101.5 K-Hits. This is a local radio station here in Sacramento. And for the second year in a row, they have promised to match every single donation, dollar for dollar, all the way up to our what we want to get to our goal, which is 10,000. And they're going to match that in advertising and promotions and helping people find out more about the Sacramento Comedy Spot. Thank you, K-Hits. That is amazing. Rico on the Radio is with K-Hits. Without you, I don't know what we would do. Thank you so much. Again, so much. So every time you make a donation for the next 24 hours, that dollar is also going to go towards getting our name out about getting our name out throughout Sacramento about the Comedy Spot. We did this last year. It was so helpful. We brought tons of new people to take classes and to do shows. So thank you, Rico. Thank you, K-Hits. And thank you, everybody who have donated so far, because your $1,718 has been double and will help us reach a wider audience. So thank you so much. Let's get over to some comments here just to see what's going on. Lacey says, oh my God, that's amazing. Yes, Rico, that is truly amazing, right? That's awesome. Yes, I totally agree. Hallie says, Rico. Let's see. I don't recommend watching an old live stream with your wife and blindly commenting on your other computer. Kyle, I think we have to have a conversation. Something's going on there. We'll figure it out. Aaron's going to be a part of our show later on. He's going to be here, let's see what hour. Let's figure it out. Let's go to the website. Let's look it up. He is going to be in our impersonations hour. It is somewhere. If you see it, just raise your hand. There it is, Celebrity Impressions at 11 a.m. You can go to sleep. You can go to sleep and then wake up right before 11 a.m. and see our impressions show, our Celebrity Impressions. So Robert Best says, wow, 101.5, boom. Yeah, I totally agree. K-Hits, baby. I'm so excited about this. I am so blown away that you, again, were willing to back the Comedy Spot. It means more than you know. So thank you. Now, I think I'm going to put a tally of how many times I cry in the next 24 hours. I'll just put it next to the K-Hits thing. I almost had a tear right there. We're not going to count it, but I'm sure it's probably going to happen a couple of times. I'm always emotional. Like, I'm always pretty much on the verge of crying. But the tireder I get, the more likely it is that I will probably cry during the show. Let's see. So glad to be able to hang out with you tonight. Yeah, Carrie, where have you been? Not here at the Comedy Spot because it's just been me. I'm like Castaway. If Castaway had a big building and I didn't have to worry about eating, and I get to see my family go home and see them. Okay, so it's nothing like Castaway except for most of the time I'm up here by myself. And I also have stolen a small ball from a child and turned it into a best friend. Brian, you're literally the best. We love you. Oh, stop it. Okay, not going to cry. Don't do it. Jess says her guess is that 8 times I shall cry during Big Day of Giving. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna add 1 to the tally. Why? Because I think I'm pretty close to crying. So we'll just put it right there. Wait, I have to make sure that it stays. There we go. Now, throughout Big Day of Giving, we can see what the Brian cry count is right off the bat. Becky says that she hit her fundraising goal of $500. Holy crap, I need to think of something fun to do. Okay, Beck, hey, what can I do? You got to your limit. You have to tell me to do something in honor of your $500 limit. If you comment and I don't see it, make sure you message me because the floor is yours, man. The Jabberwocky. If Brian cries, we all cry. It's a chain reaction. I'm supposed to be spreading joy. Let's see. Kyle says, woo, first tears. It did not take long. Oh, man. You need to mark it as the cry tally. Let me see if I have room. Here, we'll edit this. We'll do this. Here we go. Watch cry tally. Big bonk. Okay. Good, good, good. We'll make it a little smaller and we'll put it right next to K-Hits. There we go. Let's see. I just turned in. Why are you crying? Tina, look right there. We started off the night with 1718 of our $10,000 goal right off the bat. Also, K-Hits. is going to match every dollar donated, dollar for dollar, up to $10,000. They're going to match it in an advertising and outreach for the Sacramento Comedy Spot so we can reach a broader audience. So this should be pretty cool. I'm going to cry at your great tech skills. Thank you, Hallie. I'm starting to get pretty damn good at this. I mean, I even got a second camera now where things get serious. Just like that. Pretty cool, right? Let's see. Let's see. The first hand I want to shake after quarantine is Jabberwocky's. Jabberwocky's #1 fan. We don't even know who this person is, but I want to meet them. I'm pretty excited. Does laughing cry count? Yeah, if I cry and laugh at the same time, that definitely counts. Yeah. For sure. Also, I have 2 cameras. I got to make sure that I'm only using one most of the time because I only have 3 batteries. We have 24 hours, so I got to like rotate the batteries to make sure that we don't run out of batteries for the cameras. Aaron says he loves the second camera. Yeah, man. We purchased another camera for our video 101 class. And it's on pause right now, so I grabbed that and I hooked it up to the computer with the other camera we use for promotions here at the Comedy Spot. So now we have a 2-camera shoot, and because we're figuring all this out, after things get somewhat back to normal, we're going to start doing live shows, but with really nice cameras. And then we've used the Mevo before in the past. The new studio program is going to have a Mevo. You're going to be able to do a Mevo and camera. Let's just say we're going to be covered. Things are going to be covered. So it'll be cool. It'll be great. It'll be awesome. Hey, I want to talk to you about something really quickly before we move on, because this was really important to me this year. I'm not going to lie. We're concerned here at the Comedy Spot about how long it's going to take before things even remotely start to feel like they did before all of this. But also, we are just one business, and there are a lot of businesses out there that are feeling the same way. And so, we totally understand, you might be in the same situation right now where you're worried about things, which is why, I understand if you can't give. If you can, fantastic. If you can't, I totally get it. I hope you're okay. I know a lot of people have been watching our live streams just to kind of get away from all the bad news. But I want you to know that if you know someone that's been affected by this, I'm really sorry. And I wish this was not happening. I wish that your loved one wasn't sick. I wish that your business wasn't struggling. But I think one of the things we have to think about too is there are a lot of nonprofits that do a lot of really cool things. The Comedy Spot, we provide entertainment. We try to bring people together. We try to connect people. We try to work with other nonprofits in the area to elevate them and get information out. And so this year, we started a partnership with other people that are a part of Big Day of Giving. Now, if you go to the Big Day of Giving website, it's pretty amazing. Let me show you. You can go to Big Day of Giving website. You can put in the arts as a search, and it's going to give you a ton of organizations, 59 to be exact, a ton of arts organizations that you can donate to. You can put in, look at all the organizations that are out there trying to feed the homeless and take care of the homeless. Look at all the organizations out there that are helping women in and around Sacramento, including Women's Empowerment, which is one of the nonprofits that we have worked with in the past. Oh, by the way, looks like they are crushing it. 34,319. My point to all this is that if you're able to, there are a lot of nonprofits out there that need your help right now because they've essentially been totally paused from doing anything. It's hard for them to get donors. It's hard for them to even sometimes go out and serve their mission. So we are working with several nonprofits this year that you may not know of, and some nonprofits that don't have the luxury that we have, that we had stuff ready in case we needed to live stream. For example, Central Downtown Food Basket. I want you to take a look at them right now. They're just one of several Big Day of Giving participants that we'd like to highlight this year as our 24-hour live stream. So take a look at them now.
I'm Tim Bombeck, Executive Director of the Central Downtown Food Basket. Our organization feeds those in need, such as low-income, homeless, children, and seniors in the Sacramento area. We also do a pop-up on Sac State campus that feeds those students that are food insecure. You know, their student loans are heavy, and they're just trying to get their feet underneath them, and we try to help them out the best way we can. We give them fresh produce, meat, dairy. We do this on a weekly basis, and each week we can feed up to 1,000 students within 2 or 3 hours. So it's one of our biggest distributions. It's one we're so very proud of. We're also so very proud of the Sacramento Comedy Spot for allowing us to do this video and helping us on Big Day of Giving, which is one of our biggest fundraisers for the year. So again, thank you very much and wish for a successful day.
So right there, if you can, Central Downtown Food Basket, Big Day of Giving, you can search for them. If you have a couple extra dollars and you'd like to support them, please do that. And if you'd like to support them in lieu of us, I give you permission. I encourage you. Oh crap, I'm crying again. We're only 25 minutes into this whole thing. What I'm saying is, it is vitally important for you, if you have the means, to try and help other people. Yeah. Right. Good? Awesome. Now, I promise you this. I will not cry all the way throughout the 24 hours. We have a lot of really fun stuff. And listen, I know it's a small thing on your radar to have 2 and 25 minutes. Damn it, Brian, 2 and 25 minutes, I know. I know that laughter is a small thing next to homeless and taking care of women in need, giving women a place to shelter if they're in a horrible relationship. We are not at the top of that, and especially right now when there's so many people that need help. If you have a couple bucks to help us out, we appreciate that, but also spread that around a little bit to other people in need. That's all we're asking for this entire 24 hours is give if you can, and if you can't, just join us for 24 hours of just a lot of fun and laughter and taking care of each other and being goofy and doing dumb stuff. That's what we're going to do. That's what I'm good at. That's what I give the world, my dumbness. Oh, you kids. You're kids. Ian's watching. That's my son. He is awake. I give him permission to be awake tonight, which is pretty cool. He's been helping me around here, actually, with lights and things like that. We're good at doing dumb stuff. That, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be on the next T-shirt at the Comedy Spot. I bet I know how to get the cry counter up higher. Kyle, it doesn't take much. I mean, just save it till about 6 o'clock in the morning. I can see a small puppy with puppy dog eyes and I'll lose it. All right, I'm going to stay on here for a couple minutes more. This is just my intro to tell you what's happening. So if you watch this later on, thank you for being here. Please track our progress. Please watch as many shows as you possibly can. I really appreciate all of you that are up right now, ready and raring to go. The next show we have up, let me share this with you again. This is just our big day of giving intro, but right over here you can see that we have Snake Tank at 1 a.m., followed by Love Advice, followed by our 3 a.m. dance party, which should be a lot of fun. What's really funny is like the 5 or 7 minutes I have between each show, I'm going to be running around, you know, and doing things like maybe going potty. I don't know. But one of the things I have to do, I just spit on my face. One of the things I have to do is find our disco ball for the dance party later on. 7 minutes, gotta find a disco ball. Jess says we love you. Jess, I love you. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate everybody's support during all this. You've made me, you guys don't know how happy you make me when you just hang out and watch shows and things like that. Andrew says, hi, everybody. Hello, sir. I miss Andrew a lot. He is one of our best tech people at the Sacramento Comedy Spot. Just a really good dude. I hope you are safe, sir. Better save some empty coffee cups. Yeah, I know. Let's see. It is indeed, but now I have something else that eats up all my time. Minecraft. Are you talking about Minecraft, Evan? Oh my goodness gracious! Yeah, he finally decided to get Minecraft. Woo! I think me and Evan are gonna have to have a Minecraft show where we build things. I think he's making a Minecraft comedy spot, so we should share that later on. All right, we're getting time where I need to jump off, and then I'll jump back on. Listen, it's only going to be about, 10, 15 minutes between this and our actual first show. But I just wanted to come on and let you know all the cool things we have in store for you. Like, let's just go through the schedule one more time. I want to point out some of the cool stuff that's going on. So our early morning stuff, our dance party, let's chat with Brian. Like I said, that's just a way for me to be able to hang out with you and talk about whatever you want to talk about. You can ask me questions, whatever. I can ask you questions. My good friend Mark S. Allen from ABC 10 is going to be joining me on the live stream, interviewing me on the live stream, which will also be on ABC 10 locally here in Sacramento. We have a talent show coming on. We have a Betty White video. I'm going to drink coffee with Greg, and we're going to talk about history and rockets and things like that. We have the 8 a.m. radio show, which is going to be Rico on the radio is going to be doing that with Justine Lopez. The Hypothetics have a video. We have a Rise and Shine workout show. We have another scavenger hunt, celebrity impressions. Dude, there's so many celebrity impressions in this thing. It's going to blow your mind. We have Movie Libs, Debate Masters. We have a magic show. People are going to eat hot wings to get you to try and donate. We have a show and tell show, quarantine couple show, Comedy Spot News, Top 10 List podcast with Maria Gloria and Marcus Allen, both on the show. The Friday show is doing a sketch show. Squad Patrol is doing a sketch show. MRI, Masters of Rap Improv, is going to be here. Lady Business is going to be doing Truth or Dare at 10 o'clock. And then it'll be me for the last hour, hanging out with you, bringing it home for 24 hours. So that's what we're doing. I love you guys. I'm going to stop down right here so that I can go find a disco ball so it's ready later on. I'm also going to get the next show all queued up and ready to go. If you can, stick around. If you can, share that next one. Share that next live as soon as you see it so we get as many people watching. Beck says she can't wait. ACL Uter says, hola, hello there. Other people were making some comments. Oh my God, Patrick Vass says, check the new totals. We're at 3,000. What? All right, hold on. I am refreshing the Comedy Spots page. Oh, you can see the tally coming up here. Watch this, everybody. let me get over to the website. $3,322 in our first hour. That is amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm not going to cry. I'm going to hold it back. Okay, we're going to update the tally board. So, yeah, we got it. We got it. Oh, no, not that. 3,322 of 10,000 in 33 minutes. That is mind-blowing, everybody. Thank you so much. And what's really cool about all that, thank you. On top of all that, 101.5K hits just matched every dollar of that $3,322 to put towards helping us with promotions for the Sacramento Comedy Spot to get more people aware of what we're doing. Remember, stick around for the full 24 hours. We're going to be featuring all kinds of people who are participating in Big Day of Giving, including Sacramento Roller Derby, DDSO, Sisters of Nia, all these great participants in Big Day of Giving that could also use your help. Stick around for Snake Tank. That's coming up. That's our first show and not just Brian talking at you for 30 minutes. So stick around with that. The Jabberwocky's here. He says, whoa, $3,000. That is off the hook. Hallie says, Brian, you could do it. Have a good cry, girl. Thank you, K-Hits. Yeah, we can't thank you enough. Hallie says also, my heart is so full today. So many good things and good people here. Love you all. Love you all so much. Okay, me and Ian are going to go look for a disco ball. We'll be back here at 1 a.m. for Snake Tank. If you don't know what Snake Tank is, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's like Shark Tank, but Snake Tank. So stick around. Check that out. We'll be back in less than a half an hour. If you can, bigdayofgiving.org/comedy. Donate a couple dollars to the Sacramento Comedy Spot. Trust me, we appreciate each and every donation. Jabberwocky says, good luck with the disco ball. That's what I'm going to go do right now. I'll see you in less than a half an hour. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much.